Green Hill News Network. I'm Carson Palmer.
And I'm Kaylee Blanton.
And it's time for the news.
Green Hill Bowling is hosting an interest meeting May 12th at 5 p.m. in the cafeteria. No bowling experience is necessary, so stop by to learn how you can join.
Green Hill girls basketball tryouts will be May 17th and 18th from 3:45 to 5:30. For rising 9th graders, tryouts are May 26th from 8:30 to 10. The Lady Hawks also have an apparel online. You can find their link on their social medias.
June 5th and June 6th are volleyball tryouts from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the Aux Gym. Students must bring a current physical dated after April 15th in order to try out. View QR codes around the school to register for tryouts.
Prom is next Saturday, May 6th from 7 to 10 at the Mill in Lebanon. The prom theme is Golden Age Gala on the 1920s Hollywood.
Dance team tryouts will be held on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. A clinic will be on Wednesday and Thursday from 4 to 5:30 with the tryout taking place Friday at 4 p.m. Attendance is mandatory for all 3 days. Info packets can be found in Coach Williams' room B113.
Green Hill Baseball is back on the hill this week against Liberty Creek. In their final non-district game, Hawks conclude district play next week against Lebanon on Monday night.
Green Hill ROTC had visitors from Tennessee National Guard this week who stopped by the hill with the new MATV military vehicle. ROTC students were able to check it out and view the vehicle as well as talk to the members of the Tennessee National Guard.
Softball's 3-0 victory over Coffee County on Monday was their lone contest this week. The Lady Hawks play their final regular season home game next Wednesday against Beach before they host the district tournament.
Green Hill Track and Field claimed another championship last weekend in Hendersonville at the Battle of 109. This is the second year in a row that the Hawks have taken the title. The Battle of 109 championship also followed a third consecutive Wilson County championship the week before.
I had the opportunity to sing a few songs with Miss Croasmun this week.
That you didn't know.
That I did not
That
know.
I knew.
It's time for Carpool Karaoke or the Palmer Express. Choo-choo!
Hi, Miss Croasmun.
Hey.
Are you late again?
Yes, thank you for the ride.
Do you care if we play some music?
No, I don't care.
So we know that you're a big Dolly fan.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to play some Dolly Parton.
Absolutely.
I did and I stumbled to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, getting by. It's all taking and no giving.
What's your official title for Green Hill?
So I'm the special education teacher,
Special
CDC.
education. So what made you want to get into that kind of profession?
I've been around the disability community since I was a kid, really, and then my senior year of high school I became a peer student, and Dawson was my VP at the time, and I said, please let me take this all year because I had it fall semester, and he did, and I was like, this is my career.
When he became the principal for Green Hill High School,
Yeah.
what was that like? You're like, oh, I gotta call him up?
Well, yeah, well, I saw it, and I was still in college, and I was super excited for him, and I think I messaged him on Facebook, and I was like, don't forget me, I'm going to school for this, man. And then when it came time to start applying for jobs my senior year of college, I had posted on Facebook that I'd gotten some offers, and he hit me up, and he was like, man, like, we'd love to have you at the Hill and stuff, and I was like, let me come check it out, and it was like it was meant to be, and I love it. I'm so excited to be here.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Tender love is blind, it requires no dedication.
So what does being like a student peer involve?
I really hold the peers to a high expectation. You have to be a junior or a senior, and you have to be on track to graduate. And also you're held to a high expectation because I really feel like it's a privilege to be with my students, and I want you guys to model, a good student to them and stuff, and also create an inclusive environment, being a leader in that too. Because sometimes in some classes you'll just go out to class with them because it might be my planning or whatever. And sometimes you'll be doing work with them, and we do a lot of really fun things. I remember Kyler, he had me fall semester last year, and he told me, he's a brand new student and stuff, and I heard, it's hard to believe, but Kyler was a little quiet, and he told me, man, like that he never really experienced the disability community until this, and like he was like, man, I could really see myself like pursuing this and stuff, and I was like, definitely should. it's weird how, you know, people aren't exposed to it, but then when they are, they find a niche for it. And they're like, man, this is something I could do. And that's another big thing to me, too, is exposing, because it's definitely a lot of careers to go into.
Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece with love she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of.
Thank you, Miss Croasmun, for hanging out with us and singing some Dolly songs. I loved it. He didn't know them, but I loved it. I really appreciated the time that we had.
You have to start being on time, though. I mean, I can't keep picking up everyone.
You can't talk. You have no room.
Very
Anyway.
true. Anywho, you know who else can't talk? But talks
Kyler.
all the time? Kyler and his average Mike.
Today on Kyler's Average Mike, we're asking people how much they're on their phone each day.
Kyler's average Mike. Kyler's average Mike.
What's your screen time look like on your phone, Heath?
6 hours.
5.5 hours.
Just 6 hours.
5 hours.
What's your most used app? TikTok. With how many hours? 2 hours, 37 minutes every day.
That's TikTok.
TikTok.
Would y'all mind pulling up your screen time for me real quick?
4 hours and 54 minutes.
6 hours and 38 minutes.
6 hours and 33 minutes.
7 hours and 5 minutes.
5 hours and 50 minutes.
Mine's really bad because I've been sick. It's 8 hours.
Wow.
7 hours and 30 minutes.
What's your most used app?
Snapchat.
TikTok.
TikTok and then Snapchat. Messages.
Messages. Just be texting people.
Yeah.
If she ever leaves you undelivered, she doesn't want to talk to you. She's on her phone all the time.
Netflix and then Snapchat.
TikTok.
Snapchat.
Y'all pull up your screen time for me? Okay. 5 hours and 50 minutes?
Yep.
What's your most used app?
Snap.
And then
TikTok.
6 hours and 50 minutes with TikTok and Snapchat. It's always TikTok and Snapchat. 11 hours this week on TikTok. That's wild. The daily average is
10 hours and 5 minutes.
What's your most used app?
Instagram.
Woo.
A daily average is 6 hours and 27 minutes.
What's your most used app?
Snapchat.
7 hours and 27 minutes.
And
TikTok.
daily average 4 hours and 45 minutes. Most used app is Snapchat. 7?
Yeah.
What's your most used app?
Probably Snapchat. Snapchat, then TikTok, then messages.
6 hours and 18 minutes.
6 hours and 59 minutes.
6 hours, 42 minutes. And Snapchat. Then TikTok.
Here, pull up your screen time.
5 hours and 31 minutes.
And yours is?
12 hours and 12 minutes.
Oh, that's been the most.
That's huge. That's half the day. That's half the day. What's your most used app?
TikTok.
20 hours and 11 minutes on TikTok. You feel like you maybe should be on your phone less?
Yes. But I'm just busy, so I'm always on my phone.
12 hours is... I'm flabbergasted. Can you pull up your screen time for me on your phone? What's your daily average?
4 hours, 21 minutes.
If you hit see all activity, I want to know what your most used app is. It's Gmail, messages, and then mail.
Yeah, that's professional, man.
That's awesome. Good for you. Can y'all pull up your screen time?
Hour and 53 minutes.
That's the lowest we've got. That's really good. Messages, Safari, and Outlook.
It's all business.
An hour and a half of business.
2 hours, 52 minutes.
Most used app is Safari.
That's right.
Dude, I'm telling you, these guys are cut and dry business people. I like that.
To be fair, I do listen to my phone on the way to school every single day. 4 hours and 54 minutes. TikTok is quite a bit. And then YouTube.
5 hours of TikTok.
Yeah, and then YouTube. And that's my music.
1 hour and 49 minutes. One of the SROs had lower. The last day, you've had an hour and 48 minutes of messages and then an hour and 21 minutes of TikTok.
No way.
That's not true.
Yeah, it definitely is.
5 hours and 48 minutes.
That's like pretty average. It's Snapchat, watermelon, and then camera. You been taking pictures of yourself?
No, I've been looking through my pictures. My storage is full.
Daily average is 54 minutes. That's a new low. You've won today. You have less screen time than the SROs, and the SROs only had like an hour. 3 hours and 51 minutes. The last 24 hours, you've been on Google for 5 hours. What you been Googling? You're a curious dude, huh?
I am a curious dude.
What are you Googling about?
Any question that comes to mind.
Can you give me an example of one of them?
Who a specific actor in a movie is.
Matter of fact, let's just go through Emu's search history.
Okay.
I got 5 hours and 10 minutes.
So you got YouTube, TikTok, and Snapchat are the top three.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm at a 10 hours.
A lot of TikTok.
Yeah.
A lot of HBO. You be watching movies?
Yeah.
How to get rid of audio latency. Mostly a bunch of times I've pulled up the Wilson County website, looked up how far the Grizzlies have gone in the playoff tournament.
If you had to guess, how many hours a week do you think you're on your phone?
Usually about like an hour and a half, usually.
Okay.
Some information about a game called Resident Evil 8.
Okay. Daily average.
7 or 8.
Maybe. And then what apps do you think you use the most?
Instagram, probably. I looked up something about the Nashville Jazz Ensemble.
My guess, 2 or 3 hours.
Okay. What are you mainly looking at on your phone?
Sports articles and stuff.
Okay, that's cool. That's acceptable. At least it's not like TikTok. Nashville Zoo. Shout out to Nashville Zoo.
I looked up if you could see the northern lights from a specific area.
Well, I appreciate that, Amu. You did a great job. You want to say it for me, or should I say it?
You can say it.
16 hours. What's your 16? In the last 24 hours, you've been on TikTok for 13 hours and 10 minutes, and Snapchat for about 5. I thought you maybe should be on your phone a little less.
Yeah.
Go touch grass every now and then.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. 16 hours?
Thanks, Kyler. And my screen time is 6 hours and 52 minutes.
Actually, what is yours?
6 hours and 52 minutes.
Is it for real?
Yes, it is.
I think 90% of mine is I want watermelon. Yeah.
It's time for Nico with the Duffie Downpour. Take it away, Nico.
Welcome back to the Duffie Downpour. I'm sorry, I didn't know y'all were in here. I don't know where y'all came from, but when do monkeys fall from the sky? During April showers. Saturday is gonna be cloudy, high of 70, low of 50. Sunday is gonna be partly cloudy, high of 65, low of 50. Stay safe out there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Nico.
And thank you all for watching Green Hill News Network. I'm Carson Palmer.
And I'm Kaylee Blyton.
Have a fantastic weekend. Where did you hear it?
The hill.
On the hill. All right. Goodbye.
Travel